Hi, I'm Jason Tagasa. I will be demoing JWMD Stuick or JWMD Start Menu Quick Pick, and I'd like to thank the XDA developer users who shared their ideas about naming these great applications and who gave their suggestions as well. Now, Stuick is already running in the background. To launch it, just start. Just tap Start. Okay, so what you see is the default UI layout, and it was inspired by Windows Phone 7 UI. We have three quick navigations here, which are quick list, which this shows your custom quick launch programs, and I currently have 7 programs, and we will set up our quick list later on this video. Next we have vertical letter selection bar here. We'll explain that part later. And at the bottom is the app bar. I'll explain it later as well. Here's our slider list. This list here is finger friendly. You can tap easily and scroll easily by tapping or tap and drag. This is a third-party control named slider list from Obelix A from XDA developer as well. You can see it's a bit slow, and I'll be coordinating with the developer soon to make it faster. Okay, we're back. I had to reset up my quick list and set it back later for demo. The vertical letter selection bar here is the main feature of this application. It's the tip of your fingernail to select a letter. Here you go. Like to select E. Oh, sorry. E or N or S. Sorry, S. There you go. Or just tap anywhere on the letter selection bar and do tap and drag up or down, just like what I'm doing right now. Now, the dot before the letter A is the quick list. Now, what are these app bars buttons do? The first one is hide button, which hides the entire UI. Second is lock button, which is a surprise feature. I love giving surprise feature even on my other JWMD apps. And the third is search programs. And finally, fourth button, application setup. Let's start the demo on these buttons, except the second one. If you ever miss the default start menu, you can always tap the hide button. Go, and you're back to the old Windows Mobile 6.5 start menu. Crumpled, icons, unsorted, ugly. Okay, anyway, and if you want to use Stuick, just tap the black selection bar this side here, and please note that this current feature is not final. I'm thinking a better way to make this black bar appealing and not just a black ugly bar. I'm thinking to put a small icons there, which are the, I think, quick list programs. Well, anyway, let's stop this bar. Oops. Let's go back again. Okay. Let's tap this bar. And we're back to Stuick UI. And let's go back to quick list. There you go. So if you think you're feeling limited on letter selection, you can always try search button. This is our search button. Let's tap it. There. As you can see, the input panel automatically shows up and you can search any name you want. Let's try games. On the list are the applications in my games folder. Let's tap that back. Here, the programs in my games folder. Let's tap again. Let's search my type office. Okay. And like what I said earlier, these are the applications in my office folder. Or let's start that back. Let's try NO. Okay. Listed here now is the programs that has NO characters. NO, NO, NO. Okay, those are the programs that has NO characters in their file name, or programs which is located in a folder that also has NO characters. The fourth button is our application setup. It's partially done though, but let's try first the working one. Now, app bar shows 3 new buttons, which are back button, which goes back to our main app bar buttons. Okay. Application setup, not yet implemented, sorry for that. And the third one is our quick list setup, which you can set up your quick list programs. Let's now set up our quick list. This will change the screen orientation to landscape.